Steal these Etsy keywords. It's that time of the month again when I go and look at what was trending on Etsy for the past month. Past month was March, January, February. Yep, past month was March. We're in April now. I'm a little late this month due to a small touch of the Rona that put me off for a couple of weeks. So let's dive into it. If you haven't been here before, I am using eRank's Buzzing on Etsy. This is, let me pull it up on my actual screen, under trends. This is the monthly trends, and we're looking at the previous month for what was buzzing on Etsy. I'm just looking at the US data, but you can, different places in the trends and on the homepage, there's all sorts of places you can get some trends and some datas for different country and different all sorts of things. But we're just going to look at this one thing because this tends to take long enough as it is, but usually we can find some epic little ideas for keywords, things that are up and coming, things that we've never thought of before. You generally don't want to go for these very topmost keywords because they're far too competitive, but we can get ideas from them. So let us dive right in. At number one, handmade furniture and decor. Now, I am going to say there's a little caveat. This one isn't a keyword. You see how it's appeared out of nowhere. I'm going to direct you over to the eRank blog to have a look at this because the team at eRank figured out what was going on here. There's something a bit funky with this keyword, but I still think it's really important to kind of look. I mean, just at a quick glance, we can see in the top 5, 3 of them have the word handmade in them. And this is the same across the different countries on Etsy as well. People are searching for handmade. In general, handmade jewelry has been trending for a while, but a lot of the other handmade terms are fairly new. People are starting to search with the word handmade in front. And I can only imagine this is because there's been so many articles, news reports and everything, and people feeling they're getting scammed by buying stuff from Etsy that wasn't really handmade. So they come to Etsy for handmade. They want to make sure that they're getting their items handmade. So I've said this in the past couple of reports, and I will keep on saying it. I think it's really super important if you make your items yourself, in your listing, in your shop, in your social media, make sure that you show how you are the creator of it. Talk about your inspirations. Have pictures of you making pictures or videos of you creating your things so people know when they buy from you, it's made. Even if, if you design digital downloads, if you're packing them yourself, 1,000,001 other things, but yeah, show what you're doing. So anyway, we've got handmade furniture and decor. Ignore it apart from saying the handmade bit. We know that decor is popular anyway. Handmade jewelry, again, this looks like it's been high for most of the past year. It's very popular, very easily giftable thing. I have no doubt that jewelry is going to be picking up trending in the US for Mother's Day. Spring clothing is one out of the blue. I think this is a possible real one as a trending thing. So many people I've spoke to are saying like, oh, I've not bought clothes for ages. I really have to get out and buy stuff. And they're planning trips away and things. So that kind of makes sense. I know my mum's into buying swimming costumes just now. Handmade gift, as we can see, this is a handmade one that just popped up a few months ago. Easter, well, today, while I'm recording this, is Easter Sunday, so we're a bit late for this, but that is a good peak, much bigger than last year. So it's maybe something to think about for next year, that people perhaps do look for Easter-themed things. Minimalist is dropping, but holding its own as a trend we've been seeing for a few years now. Interesting. Outdoor, I believe Pinterest was talking about outdoor being pretty good as well. I can't see this not continuing. Loads of my friends are planting up vegetable gardens and all sorts of things. So yeah, think of what kind of seeds or where to plant seeds or labels to put in the seeds so you remember what you planted. What were those? So it was July last year was the peak. So we've probably got another couple of months in this keyword. So yeah. Stickers. I'm going to talk about stickers in a next video, but stickers are huge. If you go over to the trend reports on eRank as well, that's going to be a video and a blog. Stickers are worldwide pretty big. This is a good one. T-shirts are still holding their own. Great for print-on-demand people, but yeah, everyone loves a T-shirt. Around the world, it's looking pretty good too. Should that be the one we jump into? Should it? Let me think. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's see. As T-shirts are a hot search term and fairly new, if I click on T-shirts, it takes us to the keyword tool for that keyword. So we get more data about it. Already we're getting, excuse me, bit of the Rona cough left there. So yes, there is a huge amount of competition. Lots of people are selling T-shirts. So we wouldn't want to just aim to hit the keyword T-shirts. But this tells us, like, so many people search the, I'm looking for a T-shirt, and they type in T-shirt, and then they see a range of stuff and it's not what they wanted. So then they narrow down. They go, no, I wanted a T-shirt with a corgi on it or something like that. So this is just telling us that people are looking to buy T-shirts. It's not telling us what kind of T-shirts. But, I mean, it was a reasonable search term for years. 20,000 people searching in the USA. That's pretty good. But nearly 200,000 people searching is a lot better. Very popular in the US, but in the rest of the world as well, pretty good. So search results analyzed is just the top 100 listings ranking for the term T-shirt. We can look and see average daily views is just a sixth of a view a day. And this is normal. Like, quite often we're going, oh, I'm not getting many views and sales. About one view a day is kind of normal for a really good listing. So interesting anyway. Average price is about $22. That's a fair average. It's more than I think I've spent on a T-shirt in a very long time. And the categories, it's quite a spread. Digital prints. People are in the top 100 are T-shirts that people have put their digital prints on, or they might be putting them in the wrong category. Sports and fitness, men and women sports and fitness, so that's interesting. And gender-neutral kids clothing, interesting spread. So let's see what people are looking for. So what I kind of like to do here is I'll just hit on the average searches, and this arranges it by the top searches. So have I got this set up right? Yes, so this is on both. So this is showing us the popular tags of those top 100 listings. So we might see some things that are weird, like gift for men. Well, it's a T-shirt that's a gift for a man, but so it's a whole mix of things. Related searches are the other keywords that buyers are searching for, and I've usually got clicked here both, which is the tags and the searches. So I've arranged this from the highest searches to the lowest. I like to do that. We can first of all look at the big guys. So straight away, the top 3 has already, in your head, you can kind of say, okay, people are searching for a man and they're looking for a custom T-shirt. So maybe that's got your thoughts clicking away saying, oh yeah, I could do custom T-shirts for men. Masculine themed, because that is quite a lot of people searching for that kind of thing. But let's look for something a little easier, a little more low-hanging fruit. But gift for boyfriend as well. So people are looking to buy T-shirts for men. Gift for dad. Obviously, that's Well, Christmas and probably Father's Day. Can't remember when Father's Day is. An oversized T-shirt as well. Yeah, there's a load of interesting things. Now, here's an interesting one. Okay, it's still got a high level of competition, but T-shirt mock-up. Now, we've said there's loads of people searching for T-shirts. There's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people selling T-shirts. And all these people selling the T-shirts, a lot of them are print on demand, and they want cool mock-ups to be able to show their T-shirts in their listings. So there's one that's really blowing up because people want mock-ups that aren't just the same as everybody else's. So if you're any good at kind of photo editing, digital manipulation, photography, all of the things, T-shirt mock-up might be good. Unfortunately, often I look for what's a standout that has a low competition with lots of people searching for it. Unfortunately, Taylor Swift merch T-shirt, I am guessing there is low competition for this. Well, firstly, it is obviously copyright. You can't sell Taylor Swift stuff because she owns herself. And probably when you see a big dip in the amount of competition, it's probably because Taylor Swift's team has been going through Etsy and getting stuff shut down as well. So, yeah, not going to touch that one. But another one, lower competition, we're still with good number of people searching, and looks like a growing trend, is again mock-ups. T-shirt mock-ups and mock-ups now. Add to that we know that people are searching for men's stuff. So can you have a masculine T-shirt mock-up? Can you create something like that? That is an interesting little niche that I think could very much be interesting. But let's look for some more low-hanging fruit. Taylor Swift, go away. Here's an interesting. Now, it's just got a one peak, but it had a peak last summer. 1973 T-shirt. So the 70s, which is not even a time that's currently supposed to be trending. It's the 80s and 90s that are trending, but that's a thing that could remain popular all through the summer. So, firstly, can you make masculine T-shirts of the 70s kind of style or 1973 in specific? I'm trying to think. Well, last year that would have been the people born there's 50th birthday. I'm not sure why. No, it'd be this year. It'd be the 50th birthday. Can't count. We're in 23. But okay, so there you go. 50th birthday, 1973, vintage, sounds actually quite interesting. Definitely can see a T-shirt for a guy there, and also mock-ups of people wearing a T-shirt in that kind of vintage surrounding. And here we have another mock-up T-shirt, and yeah, there's a fair bit of competition, but look at how much that has picked up. People are really starting to look at this. Women's T-shirt we expect. Let's come on, some more retro T-shirt. Another one that's just done a spike. So that 1973 retro, interesting. Now, coffee has been a well searched term as well. It's been hot fairly recently, I've noticed that. So you could do a range of coffee themed T-shirts for men. Masculine coffee T-shirt. Bride T-shirt is interesting, but there is bachelorette parties, you call them in America. We call them hen nights here. Hen nights, stag nights, bachelor or bachelorette things. So custom T-shirts for the bridal party when they're away misbehaving, that could be a thing, and it's a good way to sell a number of things. Birthday T-shirts, yes. Custom T-shirt for men. Now there's another one that's really picking up. What's the Nirvana? Sadly, no, can't do Nirvana T-shirt. I've no idea what Gift for Gigi is. That 70s show. Okay, so that's probably where the 1970s is coming from. Again, you can't do that 70s show. And you can't copy copyrighted designs, but you definitely could make something in the 70s theme. Now, print on demand, making t-shirts with words on them is really difficult. You've got to check what's been trademarked, because people can trademark all sorts of popular terms on a t-shirt. So yeah, really make sure you check what you can do. But I'm seeing masculine t-shirts in a 70s theme. Absolutely. Can't do Bjork. Polyester t-shirt. People are weird. You don't want a polyester t-shirt. A pickleball t-shirt. Interesting. Yeah, that is actually low competition. It's taking off. I could see it being popular through the summer. Interesting. A wildflower t-shirt, that's just picking up. Wildflowers could be popular, who knows? But yeah, definitely some ideas. I want to have a nosy at wildflower. Let's see what that brings up. And this is the kind of rabbit hole you can go down for keyword research. We had an idea and we looked at t-shirts, and then, wow, see, wildflowers, actually pretty popular, and mainly the US, little bit of the UK. So as I would expect, SVG's good, but the trend is dipping away. Wildflower baby shower. She's a wildflower. Wildflower t-shirt is definitely picking up. Invitations, birthday, clip art. Lots of interesting things. Wildflower seeds, well, we saw the outdoors and things was picking up, but slow searches, but it's interesting. That is very specific. I don't know, maybe it's the words of a song. In a field of roses, she's a wildflower. Be careful that you can do that. Yeah. Okay, certainly interesting. But anyway, so that's a little something. T-shirts are popular, masculine things are popular. As I say, you're not aiming for the keyword t-shirts. You're just knowing, come back to my ugly mug. You're just knowing that t-shirts are popular, so that's a proof of concept. And when you dig into it more, you get some more ideas by combining the things. A 70s themed, coffee themed, masculine t-shirt hits a lot of bases, hits a lot of trends that are happening. Yeah, anyway, I hope that helps. As I say, we will dig into stickers in a coming video. If my voice holds up, I might even record it in a minute because I'm excited about this one. And check out the eRank blog or video to see what I'm talking about, that first keyword and why it's not a keyword, but handmade, still good. Still be looking at handmade stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.